Young mute owl that everybody underestimates, regarded as unworthy and a disappointment by your village, but you set out to prove yourself with your best friend Getty and take down the pirates that are out here trying to collect some relics and use their power for evil. Owlboy is a very unique 12-hour long platformer-like game with a ridiculous amount of heart put into it. There's so much charm and care put into the pixelated animations and the characters you meet throughout your journey, both in their personality and their dialogue. This is basically a platformer where you'll be flying and shooting instead of jumping. At first you have your best friend Getty with you. You can carry him and use him to help you shoot through obstacles and shoot enemies in your way as you make it through the game's different levels, doing small puzzles and throwing switches, collecting as many coins as you can to spend on upgrades. And as the game goes on, you unlock more characters to handle other obstacles, and you can switch to these characters freely. But thankfully none of the puzzles get too crazy, making you switch characters too much. The level design here starts out really charming, but for me I liked the game less and less as it went on. Levels stop feeling like a treat to get through and more like a chore. They just drag on forever, all of them containing multiple boss fights, which are the most frustrating but most satisfying aspects of this game. Regular enemies are challenging enough, though there are fruits you can grab to refill your health, and checkpoints here are extremely forgiving. In boss fights, there's no fruit grabbing, there's no checkpoints. You have to beat them with the health that you have at that point. All of them having multiple stages, and all of them taking multiple tries for me to defeat, some of them making me want to stop the game. But at the same time, they're fair enough to make me feel like I'm losing because of me, it's my fault. I can get back in there and beat this boss, and once I did, it was a great feeling of relief getting to continue through the level or go on to the next. The charm of the characters and the challenge of the boss fights waiting for me is what really pulled me through this game, as after about the second level things start to feel like your pretty standard platforming levels, but again with a flying twist. I felt the heart draining the deeper the game got, and I feel it overstays its welcome a bit. My biggest issue with this game though is its current stability problems. The game crashed on me more than 5 times. There's one spot towards the end where if you die in that spot the game crashes every time without fail, but the most heartbreaking crash was after a boss fight that I was on like try number 12. I finally beat the boss, trophy pops, and crash. Having beat them before, beating them again was nothing, but it was still annoying. Owlboy though is worth pushing through its crashes and late game level design just for the heart put into the story, characters, and world. It's a shame I stopped having fun playing the game, but I never stopped enjoying it. I give Owlboy an 8 out of 10.